is a cute name.
Yeah, it is a cute name. I've heard of it quite a few times before, but with my research on the map, on Google Maps, it looks like a tiny little place. So that's going to be interesting to see what we find over there.
Love that.
Yeah. It's about a 74-kilometer drive from Schweizer-Reneke to Makwassie, and it's going to be gravel road, most of it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm looking. There's not much gravel road to do around in these places, but I was happy to have found that one.
Yeah, that's awesome news.
Yes.
We're also staying over in Makwassie this evening.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, very happy to stay over at Die Peperboom Hotel.
Hey.
Yolandi Beyers is very kindly sponsoring this episode. Yolandi's contact details and her information will be displayed on the screen and will be in the description below. Thank you very much, Yolandi.
Thank you so much. Give us a like, subscribe, and click on the join button to see what our DustBugs Travel Club has to offer. So come explore with us. So this is where we turn down.
Artsfontein?
Yeah.
Okay. Gravel immediately.
Immediately.
That works. Cattle?
Always nice to see.
Why is this one bull alone? Oh.
He must probably get up to mischief.
Or maybe he's moody.
Yeah.
Say some of them have tempers.
Ooh, bulls, let me tell you, some of them. I don't know if I've told this story before. I at one stage used to work with an elder gentleman to do pest control many years ago, and we used to go spray on farms for flies, you know, and we had to spray out the kraals and stuff where they kept the cattle, and there was this one bull on this farm in the Free State. I can't remember what kind of bull it was. We had to go and spray his place, and he was so aggressive. I think it was an Afrikaner, I'm not sure. He came charging out there. We had to run, let me tell you. And I fortunately went and hid behind something. Everybody got away, and he got hold of a tractor, that bull. And he pushed that tractor around as if it was nothing, let me tell you.
No. Not the kind of job for me. Listen, while you were telling your story, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of pecan trees
Yes, I see
in
that.
this orchard.
Sure.
Or plantation. Not sure what it's called. Wow. So it's nut country on top of everything.
Exactly.
Springbok.
I just brought the camera back in, and there's a springbok.
Phew.
Few of them, yeah.
Oh, how pretty. Yes, this is a blesbok.
Incredible.
You see the blesbok?
Yes, I see him. Amazing. It's a good start to this road.
It is a fantastic start.
We just saw the springbok just push through the fence there.
So they can come and go as they please.
It looks like it. Well, they've figured it out for themselves. I don't know if that blesbok will get through there.
He's contemplating.
He is.
Come on.
I don't know if he'll be able to get through the fence though. Here comes the springbok.
Look, they're all coming.
Look at them.
They're coming to join the blesbok. Goodness me.
There's a lot of them. They're all coming out of the woodwork.
Or the bushes. Wow. Oh, I can only smile when I see wildlife.
Yes. That was nice to see.
Yes. Sable antelope.
Crazy, beautiful.
Oh, do you know their horns and their profiles are what I love the most.
Look at the little ones.
Look at that one. His horns are almost like a gemsbox.
Sure.
Look at this one, lying down.
This is a male.
This is
sure.
exactly what I love.
Wow.
There's a kudu.
Yes.
Massive horns.
There he is.
Oh, this one is chill, hey?
Yeah.
He's just lying. Oh, a kudu's looking at us. So these, you say the males and the females have horns?
Yes.
His horns are perfection. Even young ones.
Oh, look, tiny little ones here.
They're less pretty when they're young.
They look like donkeys.
Some of their horns are straighter than others.
Yeah, I suppose they're all different.
This one lying down here is
Totally chill.
my favorite.
Kudu's missing.
Yeah, he's gone. He is gone. Sable are quite chilled compared to what we've seen them.
Yeah. But I must say, if it carries on like this, the road's just started. It's going to take us 3 hours to reach Makwassie.
And we thought we had a lot of time.
Yeah.
So is he going to collect a harvest?
Yes, it looks like it.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Seeing a side tripper turn into a farm.
Yeah.
So it's probably corn, right?
I'm sure that's what he's going to go pick up now. There in the distance is another little dam. Looks like a salt pan with a lot of water in it, and the flamingos are just grouped together in the middle.
They seem to be pinker in this area.
They do, hey?
So gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love seeing them.
This is Pete, and he says he's going to be operating that equipment now. That's a ripper, and he's going to rip this whole area right up to that tree line. He says it normally takes him about half a day.
But he got a late start.
Yeah.
And he calls it a block.
Yeah, he calls it a block.
So they've got their land divided in blocks, which would make sense to me even.
But it's a massive machine, that, eh?
You thought it was a ripper?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Because of those hooks?
Yes. Wow. Crazy.
And you say it's a big tractor because it's got tracks?
Yeah, it's got tracks. It doesn't have wheels.
Interesting.
Very, eh?
What a cool guy.
Yeah. Interesting life of this farming, eh?
Okay, so and they will plant corn and soybean
Yes.
in December, he said.
Yeah. So they're just preparing this now, getting it ripped. then most probably closer to the time they'll plough and get it plant and everything.
I suppose that's just one block of many.
Yeah. Look at this.
Fun.
Looks like this one has been ripped already, you see.
Oh, is that what it looks like? Once ripped.
Yes.
All right.
Starting to learn about farming here now too.
We have not even touched the surface.
No. Now this is very interesting, eh? That we see this farmer has built his farm work as a church.
I find it incredible. Lots of farm workers' houses.
Yes.
They continue for a while, and then the church here in the middle. That's incredible. And it's quite an extensive church building. Love
Brilliant.
that. With a little tower
Yes.
and a cross.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. Must be quite a lot of workers here.
If you look at the extensive fields over here, he needs quite a few workers to operate this farm.
And the number of houses, eh?
Yes. First sign of Makwassie that we are seeing right now.
Yes. Makwassie.
Yo, this farmer's got implements for Africa, yeah.
Goodness.
I don't think this is a farmer. I think this is a
Supplier.
co-op, I think. Just came driving past these cattle. They look absolutely stunning, eh?
I hope we don't disturb them now.
I don't think so.
Huge herd, hey? Lots of calves.
Yes.
Every single one except 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are lying down. No, leave them be, babe.
Yeah. They
Some
are
of them-
beautiful, eh?
They are. Some of them look more docile than others. Some look like they are frowning at us.
What you want?
We saw something now that I don't think we've ever seen on any gravel road. We saw a herd of goats and sheep.
Yes.
We wanted to stop to film, and all of a sudden a guard dog came charging out.
But it's those huge dogs, those vicious ones, I'm telling you.
But there's no farmhouse in sight, so you think his job is to guard the goats and the sheep?
Definitely.
That's incredible.
He was going crazy and he chased us down the road.
For any one of you who don't know yet, Curtis has one phobia,
Dogs.
and that is of big dogs.
Yeah.
Because every single one is super vicious in his mind.
Yeah,
That was very interesting though,
it was.
because I'm sure they do have livestock theft, as in every other area.
But he'll sort anybody out who tries to touch those sheep, I
Yes.
can tell you.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, like, can you imagine someone on foot
Whoa.
if he takes
Or on a
if
bicycle.
he takes on a car?
Can you imagine coming past there on a bicycle? He'll take you off your bicycle. It's those big dogs.
You don't know the breed.
I know the breed, yeah.
What a nice gravel road that was.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. They had so much to see on it.
And even the road surface was fine.
That was fine. A little bumpy here and there, but it's a perfect, typical gravel road.
Yeah, I loved it. Back on the tar.
Here we go. And off we go onto the Makwassie turnoff.
14 kilometers to go.
Yeah.
We turn right to Makwassie.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Welcome in Makwassie.
Yes.
The road is busy.
Yep.
And we don't want to hold people up.
Yeah, it's a busy little entrance, eh?
It is. This is the Makwassie Magistrate's Office.
Oh, really? And there's the police station further down, so it makes sense.
The sign is faded. That was an assumption on my part. Okay. This looks like sports grounds.
Yes, it is.
Buildings still look okay.
Yeah.
We can come and check it out.
I saw a gate that was closed. I don't know if one can get in there. Ah,
We'll see.
it's a church.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What is this new?
Looks new.
Oh, okay. We might.
Have to come back to that.
Yes. Farmers Hall. Okay. A cow
In town.
between two shops. Oh, is that the station?
Yes, it is.
Look what a gorgeous building it was. Oh,
Oh, wow.
that was a beautiful building. Station boards are still there.
So we'll have to approach it from the other side
I
somehow.
hope we can.
Yes.
What a beautiful building
Yes, it is pretty, eh?
with the three gables. Can you imagine in its heyday?
And look at this. Big goods shed.
Huge good shed. Oh, here's die Peperboom.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
What a coincidence.
This is where we're staying tonight.
Yes.
Fantastic. Die Peperboom. When I saw that a certain shop was open, we had to stop and stock up on liquid beverages.
Look, and we have already asked folks in town what there is to see in Makwassie.
Yeah,
They say no, not much.
nothing much.
But
Yeah.
we know that's not always the case, or that's never the case for
Yes.
us. So we are determined to go and find things.
Yes. Farmers Hall.
Look at that.
Hey.
Is that a gentleman in uniform?
What?
What uniform is that?
That's British. That looks British to me. That moustache is also British. Let me go and have a look.
All right.
So I was so wrong about this gentleman. General Christian Frederik Beyers, 23rd of September 1869 to the 8th of December 1914. Wow. This monument was unveiled by General C.L. Viljoen in 1983. And I want to know what this is. Got no idea. There's no plaque, but what is this? This is interesting. Look. I have no idea what this is. Some type of a rock. I wonder what this was. Some hole. Could this have maybe been the town hall? Wow. So I was totally wrong about this being an English soldier.
You're not a war expert. It looked British. He looked British to you.
Yes, he did.
Even his moustache looked British.
Yes.
What's this place?
The clinic.
Makwassie Clinic.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good to see that they got a clinic.
It is a busy little place.
The post office.
Now, Makwassie had a manual exchange when I was in high school. This was one of the exchanges I used to call just to hear the telephonist say, Makwassie! That's where I'll leave it. It was entertainment for us.
Church gates are all closed.
What do you think? Dutch Reformed?
I had no idea.
Oh, there's no indication.
No, there isn't.
Here is a cornerstone, a drive-by one.
Congregation of Makwassie.
Yes. The Dutch Reformed Church in Africa.
Yes.
Which is very common here in the Northwest Province.
A lot more than I've ever seen before. Eh?
Exactly. It's very interesting.
And this cornerstone was laid on the 6th of May 1990.
So would you say it's just for this extension, which might be a hall or
I
something?
think this is the church office and the hall and everything.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Here are the sports grounds that we also saw. This gate is closed, so I would imagine we won't get access.
There's a gate on the other side too, which I couldn't see, which was closed.
I didn't see anything
Yeah.
open. Yeah. This might be the parsonage.
All the gates are closed here at the church. There's a gate access to the church ground, so this must be the parsonage.
I would think. Yeah, this. They might play a game too of soccer against Schweizer-Reneke.
Yeah.
Football,
Yes.
big stands. Tennis courts are long no more.
Yeah.
Yes. Now there is extremely interesting information online about the town.
I'm glad there is, but look at that amazing building of the school here. I'm sure this is a school.
And it'll probably be closed because it's holiday.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Yes, Makwassie Primary School.
It's such a beautiful building. Wow. This plaque was put up by the students of the Standard 5 class or Grade 7 class of 1998.
All right. Beautiful stone buildings, eh?
Yeah, I just want to hop out and
Peep.
yeah, it's such a beautiful building.
I love even the lace detail there below the gutter.
Yes.
On the steel uprights.
On the
It's
verandas,
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah. It's beautiful. All right, I feel I want to share this history early on already so that maybe it gives us certain pointers to try and look for while we're in town.
Okay, let's do that.
It says, okay, so we know that this was in the old Transvaal,
Yes.
right? The town was established in 1822 as a mission station by Samuel Broadbent and Thomas Hodgson of the Wesleyan Missionary Society. The town was laid out in 1907 and proclaimed in 1910. So they say Makwassie is a centre for maize, ground nuts, sorghum and milk production.
Okay.
So I'm sure it sounds like mixed farming to me. I'm sure there's livestock and other things in the area too. This is what they mention here. They say at first spelt Makwassie, Maquassi. It was standardized as Makwassie, the way it is spelled today, in 1937. They do say it is a corruption of the San word for an aromatic wild spearmint.
Okay.
All right, so the town claims 3 distinctions in Transvaal history. The first Christian mission station north of the Vaal River. Let's hope we can find it.
Yeah.
Built by the 2 gentlemen I spoke about earlier. The first printed matter, a Tswana spelling book and religious tracts.
Wow, that's interesting.
Interesting, hey? And the oldest town hall built in 1910.
Oh, we have to find that.
We have to find
I
that.
hope it still exists. Really, I do.
I just thought those were interesting distinctions.
Yes.
These are railway houses.
For sure.
I see many boards for livestock auctions, so livestock is also big in the area, it seems.
Yeah, you see, it might have become bigger than what it was.
Yeah, you know, the information online is not always complete
Yeah.
and or accurate.
Oh boy, no, I'm going to make a turnaround. Look there, major roadworks.
Oh, good heavens!
Yeah.
That's great though.
Yes. I thought I'd be able to get to the other side of the rail tracks, which this is the other side of the rail tracks, but there's no road going down that way.
So we can't get to the station?
I want to see if there's another way I can do it.
Okay.
Yes, there's good shed again.
Yes. There's one set of name boards. There's a security guard vehicle, you see?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Should be able to get in, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Look at all these tracks. This was a big station.
Yeah, looks like it.
My angel, this was a big station.
173 miles to Johannesburg.
Oh, so Cape Town's out of the picture now.
Altitude 4,334 feet.
Yeah. This name still looks good though, eh?
Does. Junction for Ottosdal, Vermaas branch lines.
Yeah. So glad we could get this close to the name boards.
So am I.
To think this bridge across the tracks used to take passengers over the line. They had to come this side to get to the station building. They couldn't walk straight across the tracks.
And that there were enough passengers to warrant such a bridge.
Yes.
This is a major bridge.
Yes.
I'm saddened by this beautiful building.
Sure. It is a beautiful building.
Wow. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The trees are tall already.
Yeah, on the wall it's from Makwassie.
I see. Wow. Makwassie. Any way of driving past the front of it?
Can try.
Oh no. Oh, the bushes are too high
Yeah.
for us. And then the tracks are right here. There's the track bar.
Yeah.
Oh, look how beautiful this is. It's still beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Painfully beautiful. Look at the detail on the columns. This facade is so gorgeous.
No, I think it's a beautiful building. Okay.
We like driving up abandoned platforms, but you're not keen for this one. I think it's too long.
It is very long, eh?
What's level?
Normally there's so much debris and broken glass bottles and things like that that I don't want to take that chance, but this one's clear.
That original light fitting.
Yeah. The fact that it's still there is amazing.
Just a little bit. This would take the sun away from the windshield. There's a wow.
Massive, eh?
Yes.
It's a huge shed, this. I don't want to go any further because there's something big lying on the
I
road.
see.
I don't know what it is.
It is rather sad.
Security guys just making sure you're not getting up to mischief,
Correct.
which is their job.
Yes. No issue with that. There are many mischievous ones.
Exactly. Check out those old silos there.
Yeah, I was hoping we could get there. How does one?
Oh, that's a little road going through there.
Okay, so this is no longer in operation.
No,
is
not
it?
at all.
Oh, there's where the trains went underneath. And the chutes.
Yeah, this doesn't function at all anymore.
Interesting though.
I've seen quite a few of them that are not functioning anymore, but I could never get to them because they fenced in.
Yes.
This is the first time I could get this close.
Look at the old funnel
Yes.
and the new set of silos right next to it, you see?
Yes, yes. Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
This is wildly interesting.
I can't go closer than this, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we'll be in deep trouble.
Yeah. This is amazing, eh?
Very interesting.
Shio.
Do you want to go peep through the windows?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Angel, look at how many sets of tracks.
That's what I'm saying. This was a huge station. A train going by.
No way! You said the tracks were shiny.
Yes. I'm sure I heard it. Oh, wow.
Well, that dulls the pain somewhat.
Yes.
All empty things there.
Yes, yes. Looks like this one picks up containers or something. It's a long train.
Long, eh? Yes!
There it goes. I just want to see this. I think this is where they emptied their millies into, and then somehow it gets taken up into the silos. They got those spirals that spiral up like that. Look at this. Yeah. Interesting, eh? But there's so many loose sheets and stuff, I'm scared it falls on my nugget.
Yeah, no. I don't think it's very safe here.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of the town awaits.
Let's go.
You know, we have the daylight issue.
Yes. And from about 5:30, it's just like that, and it gets dark.
And it's quick. There are the old ones where we
Yes.
were just now.
And yeah, then you look at the size difference between the
Correct.
old ones and the new ones.
There's no comparison.
Yeah. I think one of these takes what all of those combined take.
If not more.
Yes.
Yeah, I said earlier I'm getting used to the size, but now again I'm a little overwhelmed by the size. Goodness gracious me. Makwassie silo. Agriculture is the lifeblood of this area and this town, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think agriculture is a major part of South Africa's economy. They're working on the tractor or the trailer. Something happened to the trailer.
I think maybe Makwassie was a bit more prosperous in the past.
Yes, I think so. I definitely think so.
I see some neglect. Cattle eating at the rubbish dump.
Yes.
Oh. To me, that might look like a church building,
It does to me as well, eh?
but it is now a residence. But I still don't know where the old mission station buildings were,
Yeah.
if they still exist. No one can help us. Or the town hall, for that matter. We still need to find the town hall.
I don't know, that building that I saw there, one across from General Beyers' statue. I don't know if that was the old town hall. It will be a sad story if that is the old town hall. The fact that it was the first one built in the Transvaal.
Sometimes we do happen upon residents in a town who can give us the answers. Let's hope we do in Makwassie.
Yep. Oh, peacock.
Oh, how gorgeous. And a ginger kitty cat. Look at his beautiful tail feathers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Yeah, many little cats. Oh, look at the little one.
Look at the tire wall, babe.
Yeah.
That is cool. Love that.
That's really interesting, eh?
I love the thought behind it, and I love the look.
Very cool.
Well done, hey?
Yeah.
Love it. That's the first of its kind we've seen. Such a long one.
Recycled tires.
Very neat properties here.
Yeah. trees again?
Yes. And I saw my citrus tree in someone's garden. I think it was oranges. The sun bothering you?
Yes, it's quite, but I'm okay on this side. Something we have to work around, eh?
Yeah, this is the time of the afternoon when that starts happening. The residential part of town looks quite big to me.
Spread out, eh?
You see that herd of cattle
Yes.
with their herder? Do you see these little two doggies? They can't take their eyes off the cattle.
Hello.
They think they like schnauzers or something. They think they can take on those cattle.
But they've got their own cattle on this side.
They want a herd.
Oh, not just like
No,
3 or 4.
no.
Okay, okay.
They're Makwassie dogs.
Hey, look at this.
Apostolic Faith Mission, Makwassie Hills. So do you see how they spell Makwassie, babe?
Maquassi.
Correct. That's how they used to spell Makwassie until it became Makwassie, spelt like we know it today.
Oh.
Tiny and cute, eh?
Yes. I'm still trying to figure out if this is the town hall.
We asked a gentleman
Two.
and he said,
The one
One
says he
said-
thinks it was a church, the other one doesn't know.
I suppose it could be a church with very high windows, but I'm not convinced.
No. So, it is the old town hall. Eh?
Well, I know that those people say so. Makwassie Hills, a local municipality. So that's the name of their municipality. That's very interesting.
Yes.
Okay, and their library is here too. Okay.
Interesting. Really interesting.
Yes. All right. You can continue to gloat. I'm not convinced still.
You're not?
But you thought so from the start. I just can't get the 1910 out of my mind.
So I gotta check something here. Is this not the swimming pool?
Well, you normally know a swimming pool when you see one without seeing the actual pool.
Yes, there's the pool inside there.
You can leave me here.
Okay. This is such a nice face brick building. And I'm sure this is not that old. And I'm saying old, 20, 30 years old. But yet, it's been abandoned. The pool. There's a kiddies pool. This was a deep pool, eh? Sure. Everything removed here. And the same this side.
You found your pool,
Yep.
your swimming bath.
But you know, if I look at this Facebook, it can't be
It's modern, yeah, I know.
30 years old,
Yeah.
40 years old at the most.
It was never a swimming bath. It was always a swimming pool,
Yes.
this one. Okay, yeah, it's another church.
Goodness me.
Isn't this the tower we saw?
Yeah. That's Reformed Church of Makwassie.
Now here, you might be able to get in
I'm sure I'll be able to
if
get
you
in.
want.
I'm going to. That's Reformed Church of Makwassie. Sure. It's a pretty church. Love these doors. In 1934 to 2009, they celebrated their 75th anniversary. Okay, fantastic. 1934 to 1984, their 50th. Brilliant. Sure. How pretty is this? Faith. Hope. Love. Grace. Peace.
Love the wooden doors
Sure.
and the handles.
No, it's beautiful.
Very neat also, eh?
Very neat.
I would put this church in the 60s or 70s.
Same here, round about there.
The church building.
Yeah.
All right.
But the congregation was established, it looks like, in 1934. It's the back of the church, the Dutch Reformed Church.
Yes. I think it's time we head to our accommodation.
I think so too. Die Peperboom Hotel. I think this is where you eat. This is so neat, eh? So nice to be staying in a small town hotel. I love it. I love it. Oh, this was a stone building here first, so this must have been the first part of the hotel in the beginning, I think. So this is our room. We're in room number 4. How is this? Nice shower. Play area for the kids, yeah. Look at this. That's so cute.
Are we all checked in?
We are checked in. I'm going to drive in here now.
At the Peperboom Hotel?
Yes.
So I have fond thoughts of my mom when I hear a peperboom.
Okay.
She loved a pepper tree.
As I came here to the hotel and we booked in, and I told them what we're doing, they gave us, well, they borrowed us this book about the history of Makwassie.
It's called Short Extracts from the History of Makwassie, compiled by P.J.J. Prinsloo. It's in Afrikaans and it's a very
Yeah,
thick
it's got a
book.
lot of information in
So,
here.
we're not going to be able to work through it, but it's still very interesting for those who want to research it. We saw the old station name boards that were still spelt with a Q and
Yes,
only the I at the end.
yes.
So if it's this thick, can you imagine the history?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is their menu here at the Peperboom. You can check it. It was established in 1910, the same year as what the town hall was built. Incredible. What we have ordered is, I got boerewors pap and sauce, that's sausage and what I also know in English as grits and some gravy. And then Sonia's ordered herself the frikadelles, which is meatballs, beef meatballs served with some special kind of potato and vegetables of the day. This is where we're going to eat supper tonight. Look at this. You have to see this food. This is Sonia's. She's gone to town tonight. Mash and meatballs and what are those onion rings with vegetables. Fantastic. This is mine. Pap and wors with gravy. Yeah. Can't beat that. From an ice cold Makwassie, I am going to say goodnight to you. We've eaten our food and we are definitely going to have to warm up this room somehow, but we'll do that.
The food was next level.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. No, I loved it. See you guys in the morning. So this is our coffee at Die Peperboom Hotel in Makwassie this morning. Good morning. I've decided to take a slow walk down this road in Makwassie just after 7 in the morning on a Saturday morning. Yeah, with the hotel behind me, Die Peperboom, and then also that beautiful old station building. It is so lovely here. Quiet. And it's freezing. I'm telling you, we're not used to this weather anymore. But it's such a rustige place, this, eh? I think the people here are so calm and relaxed because there's no rush. I met some farmers last night. They are such an interesting life, eh? But they work hard. But yeah, let me get sunny and let's get going. I had a fantastic night's sleep. When the alarm went off this morning, I was awake one time. I think it was that food.
I also passed out, I must say. Room number 4 treated us very well.
Yes.
Die Peperboom Hotel. A very big thank you once again to Yolandi Beyers. It was super comfortable. The staff were friendly, very welcoming. The food was fantastic.
Absolutely stunning.
And I agree, the bed was very cozy and comfortable.
Yeah, no. I also want to thank Melissa. Melissa did such a good job helping us out there.
Yeah, she brought an extra heater.
Yeah.
The history book, very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Their normal rates are around 650 Rand per night. Of course, that's very reasonable. So Yolandi's contact details will be in the description. If you're ever in Makwassie, look up the Peperboom Hotel.
Definitely, yeah.
Yolandi also owns the liquor store. So the
Yes.
liquor store and the hotel are hers, and her husband Nelius farms just outside of town.
No, it was really a great stay.
I didn't get to meet the telephonist who answered the manual exchange in Makwassie back in the day.
Yeah, I think she's retired now.
I would think that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
We did meet a few very friendly locals who were so happy to try and point us to the town hall and
Yes.
other things to see. And we also met a friendly farmer in the restaurant last night. He shared so much information about agriculture, and it was just further confirmation that agriculture is the absolute lifeblood of Makwassie and the surrounding area.
I'm so glad we came to Makwassie, really. I've heard the name many times before, but just never come here, and I really enjoyed our stay here.
I did too. I will think back to Makwassie with fond memories.
Yes, definitely. Please follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, and we will see you in the next episode.